In the cell, the guard is looking for the prisoner, but he doesn't know that the prisoner is hiding behind him, because the prisoner, Nick, is practicing stealth. When the guard came to check the cell for the first time, he realized that Nick wasn't in the cell. The guard was very nervous. He opened the door. It turned out that Nick was standing next to the door. The view was that he couldn't be seen from the outside. The guard was very angry that he was tricked. He took Nick's food for the day. Nick is not intimidated by the guard. He starts practicing climbing the walls of the cell. The guard comes back to check the cell a second time. He doesn't find Nick again. He thinks Nick must be hiding by the door again. The guard opens the door, but there is no one there. He looks up and sees that Nick is in the doorframe. The guard is furious. He knocks Nick to the ground and warns him that if he does this again, he will deprive Nick of his food for a month. As the guard walks away in anger, Nick smiles in triumph. Nick smiled in triumph. He continued to practice his invisibility. He stared at his hands with his arms wide open. Because the maximum human view is only 180 degrees, he just kept practicing. The key to invisibility is to not make a sound. The guard came to check his room for the third time, but this time he only saw Nick's clothes on the floor. There was no one on the walls or around him. The room was empty and there was no place to hide. Nick took advantage of the guard's blind spots.